Hey guys, welcome to Social Work 660 Program Development and Grants. My name is Melanie Farmer. I'll be your instructor for the semester. I am an adjunct professor in the Masters of Social Work program. I teach primarily research in this course. So you guys may see me again. My day job, I am the Director of Grants and Contracts at Concord, meaning we manage, through my office, we manage all of our grants, or millions of dollars in grants that the university has, and also our Research and Development Corporation. So we manage both sides of the house. So this kind of marries two of my loves, my love of social work and my love of grants. I know that really makes me a geek, right? But anyway, I'm very happy you guys are joining me this semester, and I hope you come away learning a little bit more about grants. I think that sometimes in social work we fail to realize how much grants impact what we do every day. Grants and like federal funding. Most of us may work with a grant program. If you're practicing social work, you may work with a grant program and may not even know it. But this is a way for you to grow as a social worker and understanding how to build programs and do those grant proposals. So that we can fill needs, because a lot of times when we're working with our clients, part of the code of ethics says we are our intention is to advocate for services for our clients. Sometimes those services don't exist. So we may have to write a new grant program with a new proposed idea to fill those gaps in services for our clients. So really this is just another tool in our toolbox of ways that we help our clients. And especially in a rural area, you have to get creative. Even at Concord, we know we're in a very rural setting, so we get really creative with the way we do things and some of the programs that we manage at the university. So I hope you learn a lot this semester. Just a little bit about the structure of the class. This is a 5-week course, so it's condensed and will kind of go by pretty quickly. So my advice is to stay in tune with the schedule provided. There is a schedule of assignments listed under the course resources, so be sure to take a look at that. We will have a discussion post due every Saturday. That would be due Saturday at 11:59. Those discussion posts are really sections of a proposal that you guys will be completing at the end of the course. This will help you build toward that. So everything is kind of comprehensive in this class. Those sections and those discussions will help you build toward your final finished grant proposal. You will be doing a kind of a mock grant proposal to a fictional grant opportunity. This is one we made up for this class. So it is not a real funding opportunity. Sorry guys, I don't have any money to give away. It'd be really nice if I did. Because I'm sure, and many times over the time I've taught this class, there's been some really good ideas. So my hope is that if you have a really good idea and have this foundation put together, you could apply for another grant opportunity. Because one thing we'll also be learning is how to search for funding for your particular project. Okay. So we will be going by pretty quickly, but those discussions will help you build toward that proposal. There are also a couple of assignments built in to kind of help you learn some, additional material in week 1 and 2. Those will be due on Sunday night at 11:59. So I try to make things due on the weekends. I know you guys are working professionals and may not have a lot of time during the week, so I try to make that work out. Our final proposal will be due the last week of the semester, I think on that Wednesday. I have also given an option for a late submission feature. I do this in all my classes. I know you guys, it's easy to get behind. You can submit your assignments late up until the very last day of the course, which is June 21st. This way, if you miss something, you can catch up. The only catch with that is I do not allow late submissions on the discussion. And the reason for that is when you submit late to the discussion, at that point, no one's looking at it. You're not going to get responses to your content, and the responses that you give to your peers, most likely they're not going to see it either. By that time, once it closes, everyone's kind of finished with it. So there's no real way to get that engagement piece without doing it within the time frame. So be sure to get those discussion posts in by Saturday, your post and your responses to your peers. At least two responses to your peers are required. So get those in. Those are very important. And I'll be giving lots and lots of feedback on those discussion posts because they are kind of drafts of different sections of the proposal. So take advantage of that. Peers can help. Just having someone else read about your concept is helpful because they have fresh eyes. We look at it so often that it's hard to kind of see some things that may be an issue in your proposal. We do that in my office a lot. If I'm working on a grant proposal, I'll have a couple people look at it. Just fresh eyes, or working on a budget, fresh eyes help a lot. They might see something that I've missed. So that the discussion forum becomes really important in this class. So, and I know it's not always everyone's favorite thing to do, but I think you'll find it helpful in this particular course. So that gives you a little bit of an overview of what we'll be doing over the next 5 weeks. So I hope that you enjoy it and you walk away with some a better knowledge of how grants work. This is kind of a quick and dirty version of Grants 101, but I hope you'll find it helpful. So you guys enjoy the course, and please contact me if you have any questions.